which is one of the more infamous segments. But there's actually shit that's even crazier than that, if you can believe it. So last Monday, Big Boss Man hit Big Show in the head with a hammer and knocked him off the ramp, fell straight off the ramp. And then not only that, he took Big Show's dad's family heirloom watch.
Correct.
Put it on a fucking anvil like he's playing RuneScape.
They wheeled an anvil out onto the stage.
The biggest comedic giant anvil you've ever seen in your life.
They should have dropped that on the Big Show off the stage.
Get him raw style on the Xbox.
Yeah, just stars floating around his head and chicken fingers.
Hit him with the hammer. So he hits Big Show in the head with a hammer, wheels out an anvil, takes his dad's watch
with Prince Albert.
Albert is here and he's fucking very hairy
and bald.
And he takes the watch. He couldn't just destroy the watch. He took the watch, put it on the anvil, and then hit the watch with the hammer.
Repeatedly. Weird. Yeah. Like he went. The town on this thing.
I swear the first time he hits the watch flies off. But he just keeps hitting the the watch moves and falls off, and he just keeps hitting the anvil.
And Albert is very hairy.
Dude, he's so fucking hairy.
We get to talk about this a little. Later, Big Boss Man, it must have been the writing stories for the Big Boss Man in this era must have been the craziest shit ever.
So fun. That would have been.
Killed this man's dog and fed it to him. He knocked Big Show out with a hammer. He stole his dad's fucking casket at his funeral.
Yeah, that is.
Coming your way shortly, along with Coach Stan Van Gundy. And Coach, the front end of a little in-season series here.
Yeah, and seeing that same team twice in a row is interesting. I like having a few of those because it gives you the closest thing to playoff preparation that you can get in the regular season. And no one likes the feeling of being swept, and so the intensity goes up.
I'm sure it does. So a look at our starters for the Knicks. Karl Anthony Towns is out there with Josh Hart. Then it's Ellis. Then it's Jalen Brunson. And it's Stanley in at the small forward. And contact down the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
Even from over here, you can see that one pretty clearly.
New York shooting their first free throws here for the night. Williams is checked in for Buffalo. He hits both from the stripe.
Yeah, great effort tonight, and he's been rewarded. with trips to the line.
Right side Irving. Pass to Wembanyama. Here's Norris. A putback. Great positioning on the putback.
As a coach, that would drive me nuts. Wembanyama is the first guy you need to get a body on.
On deep, Brunson. And it's Buffalo with the rebound. And they are on an incredible streak right now. 20 wins in a row. Amazing.
Well, of all the ways to establish yourself as a powerhouse, this may be the best way to do it, by going on a phenomenal streak and looking practically unbeatable. One thing you can tell right now, they are playing with swagger, a sort of poise that they're backing up with execution. Not easy to do.
Here's Cunningham. Williams trying to break free. Cunningham's shot is off.
It seemed like he changed his mind halfway through the layup, tried to go to something else, and flat out choked it.
Here's Norris. Off target at the rim. Norris has gone 1 of 3 from the field here. Brunson with a clean look. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Brunson's got 5 points so far.
And in the past few years, Brunson's percentages from the corner has been outstanding, well above league average.
And that one, good.
Yeah, another nice bucket down low. They've really been able to work the ball into the post effectively here so far.
Brunson outside. Lands soft on the front of the rim and drops. He's got 7. And just under 2.5 minutes elapsed here in the first. GA, as you know, Jalen Brunson is a second-generation NBA player.
Yeah, his dad, Rick Brunson, was an 11-year vet who also played overseas and eventually settled in as a coach in this league. So Jalen grew up in those NBA locker rooms.
I love the hustle there from Cunningham. Plays like that demonstrate leadership.
And Will Hardy is called timeout. This will give him a chance to discuss some potential alterations.
Will Hardy, the coach of that New York Knicks.
Almost halfway through the season. Let's check out the standings in the East. You look at Buffalo, and not a surprise really to see them sitting there in that #1 spot in the conference. The excellent brand of basketball they've been putting on display lately has been terrific. And of course, New York just way behind. And Brunson, here we go. Williams with the defensive effort.
That's a surprise. I mean, really out of character for him to miss when the defense is not right up on it.
To the middle. Here's Wembanyama. Offensive rebound. Towns with the defensive effort. So for Buffalo, their last game, a win against Honolulu. Brunson against Irving. And Brunson gets it to go.
Well, what a quarter he's had. You can tell he's in the flow. They should be looking for him every possession.
Pass to Norris. Good, and the assist goes to Irving. Norris has got 6.
I like the selfless approach from Kyrie tonight, doing whatever he can to help his team.
Brunson, that's a 2-pointer. Wembanyama with the rebound.
Well, the defense just dared him to take that one. Poor execution on their part, but they got lucky.
Cunningham gets the bucket.
Yeah, that's a shot that Cunningham is very comfortable with. No problem with the mid-range.
Ellis, the pass to Stanley. Inside. Here's Brunson. And the rejection by Wembanyama. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
And there is a lot to like about Jalen Brunson's game. He pays attention to the details.
Buffalo making a switch here. Ellis has checked in. And New York with a change here too. Clark's checked in. Ellis with a screen on Brunson. Irving with it. Brunson picks him up. And it's Ellis finishing it off.
Given his shooting ability, Irving presents a ton of problems in the pick and roll.
Knicks trail by 5. Brunson outside. And it's sent back by Irving. Here's Cunningham. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. Buffalo shooting their initial free throws of the game right here.
And they've had really good numbers all season from the free throw line.
Well, pretty much a 6'6" point guard. Cade Cunningham was the first pick in the draft because of his playmaking. Rare for someone of his size.
McDaniels, he's checked in for Buffalo. And that one's good. Brunson.
Well, if they can come back and take the lead, this will be because he's carrying it. This quarter's been all about him and his offense.
They've been beating them to a lot of those loose balls and rebounds here to start.
Here's Hart. Oh, good with the triple. Buffalo leading by 5. Here's Cunningham. And he drops it in from the low post. Cunningham's got 8 points.
And his presence as a scorer, it just has a calming effect for the rest of the team. He's a fallback option whenever they need him.
And Will Hardy is called timeout. He's going to have a discussion here on the sideline. Now we have a moment to see the best rebounding teams in the league.
They are tenacious when it comes to attacking the backboard. Physical, smart, and determined. No surprise to see them at the top of the ranking.
Irving against Brunson. Left side, Towns. Pass to Brunson. Takes the 3.
Hell no.
Towns, no luck. Buffalo has gone 2 of 5 from three-point land here in the first quarter. Cunningham kicks to Ellis. Cunningham looking it over. Irving against Brunson. McDaniels sets a screen for Cunningham. First shot by McDaniels, no good. Knicks trail by 7. Knocked loose. Hard bounce pass. Brunson finds Clark. Hart with it. Driving the lane. That one's in. His first bucket of the game. He's 1 for 2.
Like the pass from Clark there, showing he can be a piece of the puzzle.
New York's gone just 1 of 4 from three-point range here in the first. And it's Clark with the jam.
And his competitiveness showing through. That's an aggressive finish.
Yeah, and getting out in transition allows for some easy points before that defense is fully set.
You're not going to see that very often. Plenty of space, but he just, let's face it, he whiffs on that.
A nice shot.
Damn.
You know, great feed there by Jalen Brunson, a terrific facilitator.
And again, Cunningham missing. And Clark has got the ball here for the Knicks. And this game, the first chance they've had to see Buffalo.
Yeah, 2 conference rivals. I mean, they'll play each other a total of 4 times this season.
Oh, these are the games you get up for, regardless of how you've played lately.
Both teams deciding to change it up.
And you think back to when McDaniels was drafted. Everyone talked about his potential. Now they're talking about his consistency as a contributor, especially at the defensive end.
Preachy, no good. Buffalo leading by 3.
Oh my God.
Can't get it to go.
Well, you know, they're in the lead, but he's still been frustrated from an offensive standpoint.
Now Rush. Just 3 on the clock. Asking him, he'll get a chance for one more at the line.
A little artistry in the painted area, converting against the size.
Yeah, he didn't let the defense affect him there. He just kept his focus.
And so it's Cade Cunningham making things happen for Buffalo. For moments during that quarter, it felt like a one-man wrecking crew. It seemed he was doing everything out there. We'll return shortly. And we hope you're enjoying the game. Both teams tonight keeping things pretty even so far on the scoreboard. And taking a look at Buffalo's performance here, guys. What have they been doing or not doing?
In that first period, they showed a willingness to make the extra pass.
Yeah, it's the kind of offense every coach loves to see. Selfless and smart.
Williams is out there with Ellis. Then it's Mitchell, and it's Norris in at the 3. Pass to Stanley. 3-pointer. And it's Buffalo with the rebound. And for the Knicks, we've got Alex Caruso. And it's Dadier in at the 3 spot. Hey, Stan, we've heard talk about players not...
it's a fucking, it's like a creative team.
Have you run into
I put expansion teams into my association,
Players are
little
concerned
GMO.
about all of those numbers, shooting percentages being one of them, because they become a factor in contract negotiations. But they have to realize, number one, you've got to do what gives your team a chance to win. And number two, with all the analytics, teams separate out what they call heaves at the end of quarters.
Rush is checked in for Alex Caruso. We've got Williams, also Ellis out there. And it's Mitchell in at the 1.
Oh.
Clark outside. And he's good on the 3 ball. Clark's got the lead up to 1 now for New York.
And this is what the coaching staff loves when they watch Clark, wanting to improve his shooting off the catch.
Setting the floor for the Knicks. We've got Rush. And it's Vucevic in at the 5. And Norris gets it to go.
Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
Well, you know it's become a 3-point shooting league. Teams shooting a steady diet from outside.
And Buffalo shooting at 46%, making some buckets. Here's Wesley. And the 3 off target. For New York, they've gotten only 1 of their first 4 shots in the second quarter to drop. A nice shot by Dadier.
And of the last 6 baskets, 5 have come on the interior.
Yeah, like a little expansion draft. I think I put it to where the teams were able to protect 8 players. And then I did the expansion draft. I'm like 5 years in right now. So shit.
Offensive rebound, Ellis.
As you can see, there's some AI generated players on here and shit. Oh, yes, sir.
Yeah, I'm not sure if he's going to be able to shoot his way out of this one or not.
Norris, the pass to Ellis. Here's Norris on the wing. Mitchell sinks the 3-pointer. And Buffalo leads by 3. And guys, what do you think about the hustle stats for Buffalo?
Well, their defense has been really impressive, especially the number of blocks they've managed to get. It's not easy to keep denying guys at the rim.
And another thing they've done so well is convert fast break opportunities. Great job trusting their guys and getting those easy ones.
Towns, who's checked in for the Knicks. Ellis comes in for Rush.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
There's no airspace there whatsoever. That's as close as you can get without foul.
Now that's some
damn.
What a pretty double clutch move.
Agree, Greg. You can afford to get fancy on your way up when you've got that kind of space. Pass to Dadier. Now, here's Clark. Ellis outside. Towns, a screen on Mitchell. Here's Ellis. Takes it off the glass. Buffalo leading by 3. Out of the rafters, he punched it in.
Are you kidding me?
Wow, and that sort of showmanship is just deflating right now to a team trying to get back into a game like this.
Ouch, Greg, that is definitely an emphasis jam. A big apostrophe or exclamation point, maybe even a question mark.
Damn.
A nice shot by Dadier.
And guys, we talk all the time about making the extra pass. Clark there proving how important that concept is.
Pass to Mitchell. It's Wembanyama. Top
Oh,
of the key.
fuck.
It's rebounded by New York.
I've never done that with him before.
Against the Heat.
And really showed their depth when they needed it most. On the road, having to manufacture points.
And those are the games you need as a squad. Proving to yourself you can go win in a hostile environment.
Tipped
Oh,
away.
shit.
Towns against Ellis. Cunningham for 3. It's rebounded by New York. Towns has got 6 rebounds now in the game. Mitchell passes to Ellis. Count that bucket. Ellis has got his second basket of the game.
Well, he led him with the pass there, almost like a quarterback timing a route. That was impressive.
And plenty of contact on the shot, so 2 free throws coming up. A moment now to check out some numbers for him.
And the biggest takeaway when you look at his numbers is how good his three-point shooting has been the past 5 games. He's finding the open spots on the perimeter, and when he's getting good looks, boy, he is not missing.
The Knicks making a switch here. Brunson's checked in. Irving against Brunson. Irving dishes to Cunningham. Wembanyama sets a screen for Cunningham. Love the confidence from Wembanyama.
Yeah, the chemistry has been terrific. Really impressed with their offensive execution.
Oh, shit.
There's the call on Kyrie Irving. That's his first foul. Ellis is checked in for Jalen Williams. Brunson surveying the D. And it's Irving with the rebound.
Something that's kept this game close is the fact that the rebound stats for both teams are almost identical.
And it's Wembanyama with the jam.
That's about as automatic a shot as you can get. Nice jam from Wembanyama.
Over to the wing. A nice shot by Dadier. Dadier's got 11 points.
And 2 more three-point field goals for him here in the second quarter. Somebody had better get a hand up.
Ellis, the pass to Cunningham. Looking to get back on track here. Here's Wembanyama. And Wembanyama throws it down.
Well, overcoming contact inside is something Wembanyama is pretty accustomed to.
Outside, Towns. From outside, off the mark. Buffalo leading by 3. Towns with the steal. Oh, and here we go. Ellis has got it. The fast break chance. That one goes. Count it. 8 points for him. There's 1:38 left in the first half. Here's Irving. And Karl Anthony Towns pulls it down. Towns has got 7 rebounds in the game. Brunson against Irving. Pass to Dadier. And here is Clark. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Clark.
Substitution on the court.
1:14 left in the first half of the game. Wembanyama, a screen on Brunson. Oh, look at the focus from Wembanyama. Drills it through contact.
He's been reliable.
Oh, shit.
And that's reflected on the scoreboard.
A step back shot here. And it's Brunson missing. Buffalo leading by 3. To the inside. Here's Saul. Terrific assist. A nice finish. Solid play all around.
And when the size advantage is as big as it was there, I mean, that's exactly what he's supposed to do in that situation.
Towns, a screen on Irving. Here's Brunson. And the rejection by Wembanyama. Cunningham passes to Norris.
Oh.
Launches a three. And the rebound goes to the Knicks. 15 seconds left in the second quarter. And it's hard penetrating. He had a nice open look right there. Ellis has got 9 points now in the quarter. Pass to Wembanyama. Here's Wembanyama slicing to the basket. And a close game so far through the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime. It's Buffalo. They lead by 2. And now let's catch up with David Aldridge, who's standing by from the sideline. All right, thanks for the great interview, David. And we'll be back for the third quarter of basketball following halftime.
Their effort on the offensive glass has sent a strong message. They're not going to be pushed around, and they're going to battle and outwork you.
Like I outwork you every day, Kenny. I'm just saying.
And let's switch it up. Here's a look at some of the possible contenders for this year's dunk contest.
A lot of high flyers on this list. I've seen what they can do in game.
Thanks for joining us. Now let's toss it to Kevin Harlan for the start of the second half.
We've got second half action for you, and if the next couple quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. We're seeing a tremendous game from Victor Wembanyama.
In those first 2 quarters, he was pretty much an automatic bucket getter if he got it down low on the block.
Reminds me of the good old days. Feed it to the big and let him work.
We've got Kate Cunningham. Wembanyama's out there with Song. And it's Kyrie Irving, and it's Norris in at the small forward. And for the Knicks, they've got Towns. Ellis is out there with Jalen Brunson.
Oh, shit.
And it's Josh Hart. And it's Stanley in at the 3 slot. And here they come. Hart, that's good.
And you can see the importance of that steal. Really a 4-point swing with the conversion at the other end.
And the call is going to be, yes, it is, an illegal screen. Now that we're around the midway point of this NBA Cup stage, here's a look at how the standings are shaping up.
Yeah, it's been a really fun tournament to watch, especially when you see just how much the fans get into it. And we've still got a number of games to go.
Ellis outside. Brunson sends a screen for Ellis. For the lead. And no good. Had a chance to take the lead there. And they are really racking up the assists in this one.
And their team chemistry is evident. These guys enjoy playing with one another.
And so it's Hart who brings up the ball for the Knicks. They haven't given up any points here in the second half. Ellis finds Brunson. Oh, Brunson wheeling his way in there.
And Brunson recognizes how to execute inside. The D must be more physical with him.
Irving passes to Wembanyama. And it's Wembanyama with the jam.
And he's an automatic finisher when he gets into that area.
He is, and he picks the simple one-hand stuff to get the 2 points. Greg, you love this topic more than anyone. When you think about the best ball handlers of all time, where does Kyrie Irving rank on your list?
Well, you know, I think, Kevin, he's at the very top. I've never seen anyone else pull off some of the things he does. Certainly makes a strong case for the best ever.
Let's go to the 2K leaderboard. What a month it's been for these teams defensively.
Well, you have to praise their defense over the last month. They've been working as a team to put almost constant pressure on opposing offenses. Just terrific stuff.
Third quarter of play with just over a minute and a half gone by. Got a piece of Hart. And the rejection by Wembanyama. Towns the screen. Here's Stanley. And Sarr pulls it down. For Buffalo, they've gone 1 of 3 since starting the second half. Wembanyama sets a screen for Cunningham.
Nigga.
Towns with the defensive effort.
Not a great start to this second half. Just 1 for 4. Gotta find
Nigga.
ways to generate better looks here.
How about battling through the impact there and then wheeling that basketball in?
And this is his 3rd trip to the line tonight. And Ellis no good on that one. And as a coach, what were some of your favorite parts, Stan, of life on the road?
Oh, shit.
Well, Kevin, we get treated really well on the road in the NBA. I mean, you travel on great charters. People take care of your bags. We stay in great hotels. But my favorite part of being on the road was when we were on our way home. Easier to win at home, family at home. That was the favorite part of it.
How about the bonding experience that a lot of coaches talk about when you're out there kind of alone against the forces, just you and your team?
Well, I definitely think players bond on trips like that because they're not going in different directions. They team to spend time together. I don't think any of them ever wanted to spend time with me.
And Will Hardy calls timeout here. He's made the decision. He wants to huddle up with his guys. And the Knicks making a change here. Clark's checked in. A moment now to look at the year-to-year scoring output and how it has been trending for Kyrie Irving.
And looking at his offensive numbers from the past few years, it seems like teams around the league have kind of figured him out. He's having to work a lot harder for his points, and they haven't been coming nearly as easily as they used to.
Looking to get it going, and then Cunningham with the dunk.
Yeah, once he gets momentum going towards the rim, Cunningham is hard to veer off course.
Knicks trail by 3. Ellis outside. Pass to Stanley. Jacks up a 3. Drills it from outside. Stanley's got it all tied up now for the Knicks. Buffalo has gone 1 of 3 from downtown since halftime. Fires from deep. Norris can't get it to go.
And when you can't get anything to fall, it definitely gets in your head.
Yeah, they might want to draw something up here to get him something at the rim or get him to the free throw line. Sometimes that's all it takes to snap a cold streak.
For Buffalo, they've again missed a free throw. 5 for 5.
First team foul.
The first one falls.
2 shots.
And good on the second, so he makes them both. And here's Brunson. He'll bring it up for New York. Trailing by 2. A 3-pointer off the mark. For Buffalo, they've gone a lackluster 3 of 9 from the field since halftime. And that one drops. Norris has got 4 points this quarter.
Well, that's easy pickings for him. Unless the defense is all over him, he'll take that all day long.
Ellis outside. Pass to Stanley. Ellis with a screen on Cunningham. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
Oh, and he went for the two-hander on the slam using some muscle.
Some urgency from him there. Sure. It's rebounded by New York. Hart's got his 5th rebound in this one.
No doubt it's been a bit of a struggle for him here in this quarter.
Oh, what the fuck?
He's going to be over and back, not watching for the line that time. Williams, he's checked in for Buffalo. Irving against Brunson. Good. Brunson, no fear down low.
And he's got the confidence. Brunson playing out of his mind.
And Norris gets it to go. Norris has got 19 points.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today? Ending with a basket, coming off a pretty pass.
And there's the call on Kyrie Irving. That's foul number 2 for him. Stanley, the pass to Hart, and he's going up for the alley-oop. An emphatic alley-oop jam.
And you could see him give a little nod and then just burst to the rim for the alley-oop slam.
A pair of teammates, Greg, with a terrific feel for each other. Pass to Williams. Here is Cunningham. This one for three. Hits it from three-point range. Cunningham's got 13.
Well, already an improvement for him from beyond the arc in this one.
It's Hart on the wing. And so it's going to be a 3-second violation out there on the defense. And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. Scoring breakdown for Buffalo.
Well, they've really been sharing the basketball. All coaches talk about that, try to get their teams to do it. It's really great when you see it in action.
And they've also played exceptionally well in the paint tonight, taking advantage of their opportunity to work inside.
For Buffalo, they've gone at a pretty good shooting pace. They're 6 of 13 from the field here in the third. Norris can't get it to go.
Bro.
The Knicks have gotten half their shots to drop in the second half up to this point, going 7 of 14. And we're seeing some big paydays for NBA head coaches these days, Stan. Do you miss it?
Do I miss the paychecks? Yeah, payday was always really good in the NBA. No question about that.
What about now, though? What about now?
Well, it's gone through the roof, but look, the trade-off is the paydays are big, but there's not a great deal of job security.
For Buffalo, they've gone a perfect 7 of 7 from the line tonight. And Mitchell drops them both.
We're still waiting for that first miss from the line this half.
And here's Brunson. He's got 17. Pass to Stanley. Rebounded by Ellis. Ellis has got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Here's Norris. And Gaudier pulls it down. New York's gotten a positive outcome on 7 of their 14 three-pointers in this game. Not bad at all.
Can you even believe this is the same guy? What a difference here in the second half.
Buffalo is going to less than productive 2 of 6 from three-point land in the second half. Pass to Mitchell. Fires for 3. Jalen Brunson grabs the miss. The Knicks have gone 8 of 16 in the third quarter to put their second half shooting percentage right at 50%.
And you can tell this is a priority for Brunson. He wants everyone involved.
Awesome rewind courtesy of the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Screen by Ellis. Irving attacking. Here's Norris. Off target from outside.
And I wouldn't put it past him, guys, to eventually start hitting those, given what he did in the first half.
And Buffalo shooting 35% or so in the third quarter. Whatever they're trying is not working.
And even though they're down, they are putting on a show at the free throw line.
For Buffalo, they've been exceptional shooting free throws tonight, going 9 for 9. Buffalo making a switch here. Wembanyama is checked in. And a switch here also for New York. Ellis is checked in.
This is the pattern we typically see from this team as a whole. Creating chances at the line and converting them.
He's had 5 chances at the line, gone 4 for 5.
And they have really leaned on his free throw shooting at times this season. He's been there for them, too, with 88% from the line.
Norris. And Vukcevic pulls it down. Vukcevic has got his 4th rebound in this one. Pass to Ellis. Clark outside. Here's Gaudier, covered by Mitchell. With 1 on the clock. And the game still closely contested as we end the third quarter. Knicks lead by 2. We're going to step aside for just a second, but join us right back here for the start of the fourth quarter. Next. Now let's take a look at our assist of the game presented by State Farm.
Yeah, an easy choice tonight. Look at the precision on this pass. Put it on a platter for him.
Yeah, that's high-level playmaking. He makes it. Look easy, but it's not.
And I know I speak for all of us when I say I can't wait to see what kind of finish awaits us here in the fourth quarter. And New York, looking at who they've got. Downs is out there with Brandon Clark. Then it's Ellis, and it's Dadier in at the 2 spot. Buffalo trails by 4. Mitchell outside. Pass to Wembanyama. Cunningham right side. Now here's Ellis.
What the fuck?
Pulls it down. It's Ellis on the wing. And the rejection by Wembanyama. It's Cunningham with the drive.
Yeah, the way that Cunningham knifes his way inside off the dribble, it's hard not to foul.
Wow, first free throw miss.
No good. Buffalo making a switch here. Wesley's checked in. And New York with a change here, too. Vukcevic is checked in. The Knicks leading by 3. Now here's Ellis. Here's Dadier. The three-pointer, no good. Cunningham outside. That shot off. Great defense that time from Ellis.
Well, I hate to say it, but he hasn't done a lot to help their cause tonight. He's been a little erratic from the floor.
Clark trying to get open, and that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle, and 2 shots coming up.
And you know what? You allow a guy to get right to the rim like that. That's your only option.
So he picks up just 1 from the line that time.
Well, you like to see all of them go down, but that did make it a 2-possession game.
Oh, what the shit?
Ellis kicks to Cunningham. Pass to Williams. And it's out of bounds. Buffalo able to retain possession here. Second minute off the clock now in the fourth. That one's in there. The Knicks lead is cut down now to just 2 points with that basket from Wesley.
And the D not really doing its job there. A little slow to react to the ball getting into the paint.
Ellis, the pass to Clark. And it's Buffalo with the rebound. Down low. Here's Ellis. That misses, and a chance to tie it there. For New York, they've gone 1 of 4 since the end of the third quarter. And the foul called on Cade Cunningham. That's his 3rd foul of the game. Stars checked in for Ellis.
Carl Anthony Towns injured?
Here as well.
Has he been injured the whole game?
He's checked in for Clark.
No.
Ellis with it. Clark with a screen on Cunningham. From deep, Ellis. And here we go. Fast break. Cunningham's got it. Here's Song. And it's all evened up.
And the D getting outworked there on the putback. Can't let that happen.
And I can tell you from experience, these are the types of things that drive coaches crazy.
Ellis against Cunningham. Now here's Ellis. He's tightly guarded. Scored the bucket. He's made 5 so far, shooting a very clean 5 of 7.
And you want him taking big shots for you in big moments. That one was as easy as it gets.
Well, with him, he's dangerous because he's so confident. He wants to deliver in these moments.
And so Ellis will bring it up for New York. They've only got 4 points here in the fourth quarter. Count it, good.
And boy, he's really in a groove. Dominant performance last game. Same thing this time out.
Yeah, for sure. He is just oozing confidence. Thinks every shot is going in. They should just keep running sets for him.
They grab their own miss. And the rejection by Towns.
Well, it's always great to see Towns locked in and making an impact defensively.
Out to the right wing. Pass to Ellis. Back to Towns. To the right side. And here is Ellis. The three.
Oh my goodness, oh my goodness, oh my goodness.
Down number 7 for him tonight.
Well, and after making just one triple going into the break, he's still looking for his first make from distance here in the second half.
Oh, going high to throw that one down.
Sky high. Fantastic one-hand jam. Pass to Wesley. And blocked. That one goes careening off the glass.
And great reach and determination from the big fella. This is why Towns gets so many blocks.
It's tipped. It's stolen by Cunningham. Trying to break that ice-cold streak.
Big time points from Cunningham. Good to see him stepping up in these moments.
And Will Hardy calls timeout here. And clearly an important juncture. He's going to have some choice words with his team. A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. David.
Thanks, guys. Able to listen in on Will Hardy's huddle with his team. He told them this is what it's all about, proving we're the better team in the tough situation. But you got to want it. Coach told his guys they have what it takes to win here. Guys, back to you.
All right, thank you, David. And Norris gets it to go.
Well, not hard to see why they are giving up points on this run. Just too many good looks from in close.
Knocked away. Here's the break. Ahead. Irving, good. And it's a 6-point Buffalo lead.
Playing with high energy, outworking the defense up the floor.
Yeah, the commitment to run is paying great dividends on the break.
Brunson. And the next miss again.
And they just can't find a way to end this thing. Nothing falling right now.
Well, this is a spot where you have to be able to go to your leaders. They need to step up and make a play to turn things around.
Looking to end the run. Fouled on the shot. Picks up 2 points. So one free throw coming up.
Oh, pretty make by Brunson. That guy plays way bigger than his size.
That one falls for Brunson. Buffalo leading by 5. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
Second team foul.
Good on the first, and that increases their lead to 6. Second one is good. Getting both at the line, and it's a 7-point game.
Taking care of business at the line, and he adds some cushion to their lead.
No good from outside. 1:39 left to play in the final quarter. Here's Norris. To the paint. It's tipped. Easy money for Wembanyama.
Man, Wembanyama looking unstoppable.
Now Brunson. Elbow shot. Rebounded by Cade Cunningham. Pass to Norris. They get it back. Cunningham. And he can't extend the lead to double digits. New York's gone 0-3 so far in the 4th quarter from long range.
Yeah, that's a bad move there. Stops the clock and puts the other side on the line.
And a tough break is his second attempt at the line. No good.
Every point matters in a game like this. We should remember that in this free throw when it's all said and done.
Norris can't get it to go. And stolen by Song. And Benyama trying to free himself up. Count the bucket, and he's got a free throw coming up as well.
Impressive job by the players, coaches, and don't discount the impact of these fans.
No, I'd be lying if I said the crowd doesn't have an impact. It's certainly felt from the head coach all the way down.
Here's Norris. Brunson covering. It's rebounded by Towns. And here's Brunson. He'll bring it up for the New York Knicks. 11-point game. Buries it from three-point range. Here's Norris. And they wasted no time getting those 3 points back. Norris has got 33. And so it's Buffalo winning this one. Some good competition, but the hometown advantage and their ability to stay focused, I think, made the difference.
Yeah, and the first step to becoming a good team is your ability to win at home. And they really seem to revel in that opportunity. And this is what they came out to do.
And that about wraps it up. So, for Greg Anthony.
Niggas is going off towards the end.